Good morning. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's doing well, and I hope we are all ready to show up and give our best performance. Tomorrow is a holiday, but I don't know for futures how it's gonna go. So, okay. Thursday, April 2nd, regular market. Friday, early market close at 9:15. Early market close at 9:15. Yeah, there's no point. The market is closed then. The market is closing at 9:15 a.m. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna be trading Friday because it's like the market closed at 9:15. I thought it would close at 12 p.m. They usually like for futures it close at 12 p.m. But no, it early market close at 9:15. Okay. Okay. Cool. So there's no point to show up. Okay. Because I literally, I mean, yeah, I get here at 9:30. The market will be closed. So today's the last day. So simply, it is Friday to us. So follow Friday routine. Be extra careful. Here's a little bit of a sell-off because what did Trump do yesterday? So Trump had a little bit of a talk. He justified the reason for the war. Started rationalizing the reasoning, but most importantly, it did not sound de-escalation at all. Like it sounded like it was escalating, and due to that, oil is back. I mean, it's back at all, not an all-time high, but definitely one of the highs. Um, and like just basically, like he wants to continue the war. It's just escalating. So because of that, we have gapped down a considerable amount. Uh, almost 2% so far in Nasdaq. Undervalue areas. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Um, and yeah, the moment he said that, like the market didn't do much because he addressed it super late. Um, so okay, so sorry for I didn't for open book map. So yeah, we're taking a little bit of a pullback. I don't know how negative this day will be. We're gonna see how this goes about. I'll just like check the exact headlines for what the news is saying about what Trump said yesterday. So stock market opens on hopes for a quick end to war. That's not right. Let me restart it. Yeah, it's all around just how Trump. I mean, people were expecting some taco, but no, it was just complete escalation. So we're not really seeing that. Happy Thursday, Scott. Um, and yeah, so let's get to the 1 day. My computer is throttling full speed. Okay. Okay, so here we have basically like I say, just to pull back, like we had a good reaction. Like for Monday, sellers tried, but we were able to stay stay balanced, and then buyers just took reaction. It looked like more of a dead cat bounce. Um, it's not really news. Like there was only negative news where we continued to go higher, and then we had just continuation, and now we're having a pullback, basically erasing all of yesterday and more. Where will this get to? Let us see. I'm not gonna say like I doubt it, but we could honestly, maybe retrace some higher, or just completely sell off to new low, not new lows, but to this wick test. A little bit of a wick test is possible on this green line, and that is that. So now let's get to the 1 hour and 4 hour. Yeah, so we can see around at 21. So yeah, the market did like just immediately sell off. It immediately did not like what Trump had to say, and we just immediately sold off and started continuing lower. Um, we continued lower, and then we had a little bit of a retracement. It continued lower. We're having a little bit of retracement now. Let's see how long it survives for. On the 4 hour, we're really seeing that we're testing this support. We need to break the support in order to get the acceleration down as needed. Um, we're slightly below that support, but of course, we're still in that range. So let's see. We're above the EMAs. I mean, we're below the EMAs. So if we do go up, we have to watch that. But likely, we could retrace back lower to the wicks here. This looks like a pretty solid area to target. And yeah. Okay, let's get to the 50-minute and 30-minute. So here, we can, oops, my bad. Well, so here we can see that the VIX has spiked to 27, from 24 to 27. Um, yeah, and overall, like same structure that we've been talking about, we're under the EMAs on the 50-minute and 30 minutes, so that's important to pay attention. We're having a jackknife on the open. So let's see how that closes in 5 minutes. Okay, cool. And then on Bookmap, I'm seeing very strong CVD, like negative delta. So, sellers are strong, but also a lot of accelerating, a lot of us aggressive selling. Okay, let's get to the 1 minute, 5 minutes. So we gap down, we have this valley area from Tuesday. I don't, it's unlikely we're gonna trade it because we're already like bleeding down. But if we do, it'd be great. I mean, my idea is that okay, we could have a retracement higher before more pain. This could be a slow bleed, or the market is really like, people already started selling. The market just wants to get more selling down, like more people out of the market, more people selling. So that could also be the way the market wants to move today. So let's see. But overall, it's not that bad. Like if you think about it, we're like, yes, we're selling off, but things can definitely change. We had a little bit of a rise, and then sellers came in, a little bit of a pull, retracement to VWAP, and then just like, I mean, definitely the selling is strong. And we're seeing a low volume node printed already. So yeah. Okay. So let's just log in real quick. So we're already seen a retracement of the low volume node. The buyers have completely bypassed it. We're gonna probably have a little bit of retracement into it. Very good reaction by buyers. Simply just a doji and a huge push. We are taking a little bit of selling. That could be a liquidity sweep to just sell more. Let's see. We're right under VWAP. Is liquidity lower? If we see some buyers respond here, that would be ideal. I just don't trust buyers in this case. Because yes, we could get another response, but we are naturally weaker. So buyers are still trying. Clear the bill that low volume node. Change some of value area. So it did play out. Yeah, it played out as expected. So I think I should have trusted a little bit better. But okay, cool. You have liquidity under view up. Aggressive selling. Buyers continuing. I think maybe what I should have done is just trust this structure a little bit better. A double bottom, slightly higher to a little bit of a divergence, continuation with a bullish signal. I think I should have just been more open to trusting that move. Um, let's say I did play it like, um, yeah, something like this would have been good for, yeah, a little bit like still okay, but like full retracement back up. I mean, uh, good, but it also just makes me think that we could grind to value area because we're already down a lot on the day. The market can take the whole day to go down. Hmm. My iPad disconnected. I have to restart the iPad. So a little bit of a push here. If we get past view up, I can see like retracement to the low volume node as well. So whatever happens here, we break out, retracement to the high, retracement to the low volume node. Okay, iPad is back. Let's see if it would have played out. 'Cause I'm naturally feeling more bearish than bullish. That's why I'm avoiding that trade. But let's see if it would have played out. rough close. We could get the continuation, but like the thing is, I didn't want to take that buy just because, we could easily trap some buyers into this and then now make the move down. Like I'm still thinking like, the moves down are more, we just took a resistance on EMA too. Yeah, we have the EMA right above us. There it is. Took a bit of time, but not bad. We just retraded Valeria low to 25,850. I need to see a pullback. This is like strong momentum, but a pullback would be great to see. High volume. Probably a pullback to here. Okay, it played out so fast. Damn, man. I guess I should have just gone for it. That's okay. I mean, I'm being careful because, I'm in a 3-day losing streak, but it's good that I basically was right about 3 trades so far. That's good. We have liquidity at 380. Eight, eight, eight. Sellers getting absorbed here really nicely. It's like getting bidded higher quite a bit. Press up higher stepped in. Let's see if he gets beaten. Another one stepped in. Unlike how many are stepping in. Or reduce risk a bit. Yeah. Buyers are just so absorbing this so well. Hmm. Sucks because 4 losses now. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Because even like that play to point of control, like Spires are just moving so nice. It's just like it's funny because I was like so negative because of all the news, but damn man, like if I just simply bought where I needed to buy, would have worked out really well the times I said I should buy. Um, Unfortunate man, unfortunate. We're close to point of control now. I thought we were gonna play the low volume node, but it was just a slight dip, liquidity sweep. I got to reduce risk a bit, which is great. I said cheap. It's like the trade to is right here. Like it's such a strong momentum move. It's crazy. Maybe liquidity higher too. It's about to get filled. You could lost though. So field point to control. Like it's crazy that these moves are happening so simply. I'm just shocked because it's like buyers are just so doing so well. I need to yes trust them more because like over here they played out nicely. The reaction here, the breakout here traded nicely. And then this is just nothing but a second leg, and I was looking for a deeper pullback or continuing higher. Value is all the way here. Sellers haven't got zero response so far. Worry about that low volume node. Let's see if it would have played. Mm. Buyers are the way to go. Just keep on trying to short this. It's not helping me at all. I mean, it's plain, but now it's like it's so much. I can't handle the pain of the move. It's pretty aggressive. It's breaking out now. iPad is not being stable. Look at this move, crazy. It's just I had to give a little bit more pain. It's crazy. It's always the same story. Just holding Valeria high. Hard trading momentum on the buyer side when when you know it's like everything was negative. It's like it must be a short squeeze, but it's just hard. Took a little loss on that. Buyers are just getting, sellers are getting absorbed so much. Crazy. It's like they have zero control over here. I can't even play this move to point to control, even though I feel like it's so likely, because it's just not proper. But buyers are also getting somewhat absorbed. Valley area flipped. There it is. After the wick test. Sometimes just like it's funny. It's just funny that like I'm like the trades I'm taking are so close. When the market does things like this with me, it's like makes it 10 times harder than it needs to be. Oh wow, crazy. Crazy, crazy. I had to give like I mean it crossed the wick by a bit. Yikes. I mean the liquidity at 70. Crazy push, but like what is this close? Got slipped. We lost her. Crazy how the buyers are acting crazy. Like the whole move up, just intense, really intense. Did not expect it though. Did not expect such a strong move back up. It's like a complete dip buy. It's like almost like we're gonna turn positive on the day. You trade demo, yes. Then the move happens. Like, oh man, this is rough though. Like, just crazy. Like, the moves are happening, but it happens. The pullbacks are just really one pullback, and kind of two. But we held this so well. We have so many low volume nodes. But it's just momentum. My brain just is having a hard time to just understand that we're not going back. Um, and yeah, we could continue higher, but it's just like, what are we even targeting now? I guess we're targeting where is that's a significant way up. And the moves happen, but they happen so algo move. Like it just happens so instant. Yeah. No, it's just it's not a problem. It's just the market. Like the opportunities have been great. Um, but I was just so biased that the market would be negative today because of what happened yesterday. But I was wrong to do that, and it costed me. Now we're having another double bottom. I'm just gonna sit and wait. Not really interested. Trying to be extra careful. Oh, another buyer. Like buyers just absorbing this area, really protecting this low volume node. Pretty incredible. There's a breakdown finally. Doji at the all-time high. Let's go buyers respond here. Be getting filled. Oh, there's point of control flipped. Good bailout because I was just like not thinking this is gonna work. So good bailout. We're gonna immediate stomp out. It's giving that pain as expected. Buyers really protecting this. IB is set. Oops. Crazy, crazy. The whole low volume mode here, though. Hey, like it's rough the trading today. Like, just I guess I'm dealing with a lot of FOMO. Just like so many opportunities I just couldn't get my hands on when I know I could have if I just trusted the markets that I'm in at the time. But it's like I am, yeah. And then I'm missing trades because I'm just like because I'm getting in too soon or some shit. It's unfortunate. Did he hire? And that's yesterday's IB. So wait, why do I? If that's yesterday's IB, why do I not have a thingy? Should have a. Oh my god, man, these breakouts are intense. Truly. Jesus. Like what it I mean, people know something that I don't know. What is this? Okay, I'm done. I just scalped the shit out of that. Just made 7 grand on that one trade. That's crazy. What a move. I'm happy to see that. Wow. Yeah. Well, my assumption is that big money knows that Trump, they got a call from Trump, and Trump is like, yeah, man, I just say that, but it doesn't mean anything. And then like, what is this? I did not expect this. So I'm recording too. That's crazy. If we reach here, could have just kept on holding, but it's okay. Yeah, full retracement back up. So good idea. Gotta be careful though. What a move, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Did not expect any of this. VIX is at 24 now. All the way back to yesterday's close. We're green on the session. Oops, don't want that. No, go back. Safari is acting up again. 400%. You know what I think it is? Like it's also people probably got news. Like something happened, like big money news something. That's why we rallied like this. Another low volume node. I'm being extra careful just because like I'm already up so much. Like why take risks that can be very bad. Area low. We tried to hold it. So it started off with just like a little bit of a grind down, middle low volume node. Could have played the second leg with that. That was a good. If I took that trade, I probably walked away. And then came and then and then we had a little bit pullback. I wanted to short this, but buyer just came in and it played nicely the second later, and then buyer just continued, and then the second leg continued, and I pull back, huge algo move, a lot of algo moves. Like it's not easy because of the algo moves, and then yeah, back into it's funny how I started the stream like, oh, it's so unlikely that the market will retrace the whole thing. It did exactly that. Like the market has done crazy things like this. It's just, I mean, I haven't been because I walk. I mean, of course, like I'm not supposed to be here. I tilted, so I mean I'm here, but I mean I tilted in the way that I bought another account, but I feel okay. This low volume was protected. Mm. I just forgot to add yesterday. I just realized. Market definitely needs some time to chill right now. Some big ass bubbles nonstop. I was incredibly lucky with all these trades. Like not once I got stomped out. Like I'm just shocked. But yeah. Closing negative, I mean bearish or whatever. We're down 18%, 8%, like mm, a little bit down, but like we're in the middle of like yesterday's value area. Well, not really anymore. It's crazy how one of these candles is the whole range of value area. Okay, we're breaking down. I'm gonna be a little bit careful to just jump onto this low volume of filling of it. Let's see how we react here. Yeah, there's one buyer stepping in. It was a wick test, huh? I want to see this. Yeah, I want to see this little breakdown to that low volume of a little bit. I don't know if I really like this. The wick test is here. I have to be careful. It's low volume mode. Fire is coming in. Fire is continuing. Almost closing the doji. Let's see if we can actually get back up with that nice sweep. I don't see why not. If I can get the opportunity to do so. Closing the doji at value area low. Just seeing if this is not second leg structure. Sellers were absorbed there. No way, it didn't fill me out. Seriously? Ugh. I'm gonna bail. I didn't get filled out. That's not good for the trailing threshold though. Good thing I bailed. I'm gonna take a little break. I just have to use the bathroom. But good bail. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm gonna call it. I could stay, but it's like, why? There's nothing really left. Um, it was good. Of course, I have to admit, I was lucky for a lot of the trades. Because I was there at the right time. Um, but I'll take it. Like, I mean, I'm definitely not fully proud of everything because if you think about it, I had one eval, which was at 9 grand, and then we took the three loss in a row, and I was at 5 grand, and then I blew that account up, so I got a new one, and it just immediately was not well. Like, so then I got this one, and now I'm at 8 8 7. It's not the right thing to do, but like, um, yeah, it's not right. That's basically it. But I mean, theoretically, we are 3,000 higher from where we were at. We did take a little bit hit to our trailing threshold. We're at 6,600, so we're like $1,900 off the high of the trailing threshold, which I mean, it's not that bad. Um, but we need to really be careful. And basically, we took like what a 1 hour loss this week, if you think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm not gonna lie, like there are some temptations to continue to trade as I see this. But it's just I'm trading a range. Um, I don't know if it's worth it for me to do that. And yeah, let's just quickly see if anything happens though, real quick. Okay, yeah. It could break down. I'll give it 2 minutes just to see how this plays out. Do we actually break down or not? Because delta is really negative. A little liquidity lower. Give it 1 more minute. What does this mean? Okay, buyers are stepping in. Okay, and I don't want to buy. Okay, let's go. I'll put you. So just put you. I'll just do this. Okay, close this. Close this. and we stop the stream. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you all have a great one. Have a great long weekend. Spend time with your family. Get some work done. I still have to do my Q1 and Q1 review and Q2 planning. Of course, my actions today were not the best. I am not proud of it, but the problem is it's the problem with trading since I'm still not just green, but I am closing the week better than where I could have closed the week. Makes it harder to April 13th. Oh shoot. Wait, doesn't make sense. I didn't know okay, to fix that. But yeah, so yeah, anyways, take care guys, and I'm gonna think about this and come back with a clearer mindset to really like articulate my lessons from this and what I could have done better. Of course, there's many things I could have done, but I'm gonna come back with a better mindset to think about this. And honestly, a 4 day break. Sorry, it's a 3 day break. Um, will give myself some time to like recover or like just calm down too. Like because at the end of the day, I did reset. I did pay money to reset. I did take many more trades than one. So that's the thing, right? Like that's still if I'm green, it's like it's wrong, right? So anyways,